Good afternoon. Actually, it's not afternoon, it's morning still. Good morning. Live from the Bradenton Area Convention Center, I'm Scott Jameson, and we are all set for this NJCAA District O Championship match. This is the winners of the consolation bracket, Polk State College. Polk State was the Suncoast Conference runner-up, and they'll take on the College of Central Florida Patriots, the Mid-Florida Conference champion. These are two teams they met in the first round of this tournament. A tightly contested match. Each set was pretty close. 3-1, the victory for the College of Central Florida. Central Florida was then upset by Santa Fe College in the next round. Their Mid-Florida Conference rivals. The Saints beat them 3-1, first time this season in 3 attempts. And that is where we are now. Polk State College yesterday had to win 2 matches to get to this point. They defeated Palm Beach State in the first round of the losers bracket yesterday at 1, and then had to turn around and face a very tough Daytona State College Falcons team, who they defeated to get to this point. College of Central Florida made it to the second round of the winners bracket, where again they were defeated by Santa Fe, and then they dropped down to play St. Pete, and they defeated St. Petersburg College, and that has put them into this match against the Eagles. So that's where we are. We are all set. The winner of this match will advance to the NJCAA National Tournament in Casper, Wyoming, November 17th through the 19th. So a lot on the line here today. Both of these teams went last season. They want to go back. Only one of them will. They'll join Miami-Dade and Santa Fe in Casper, Wyoming. Miami-Dade and Santa Fe will play today at 2 p.m. for the FCSAA Championship, having both already clinched a spot at the national tournament. So, in about 3 minutes, we'll have first serve. So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer for the national anthem, followed by the lineups. And then we will be all ready to get to some FCSAA volleyball action. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Scott Jameson. Tyler Allen will be on the controls. We'll be running it for you today. We're looking forward to it. We hope you are too. Stay right there.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the championship day of the FCSAA State and the NJCAA District Volleyball Tournament. Everyone, please rise as we honor America with playing our national anthem. First match today features the Patriots of College of Central Florida and the Eagles of Polk State College. The winner will be crowned as NJCAA District O Number 1, Niles Hancock. Number 2, Chelsea Shaver. Number 4, Alyssa Gage. Number 5, Christian Thompson. Number 6, Adriana Oliver. Number 7, Natalie Alvarez. Number 9, Abona Bavaga. Number 10, Hayden Tyler. Number 12, Raquel Fonseca. Number 13, Casey Lee. Number 14, Lucy Finney. Assistant coach for the Patriots is Angel Gonzalez. And the head coach is Cicada, Bobby Cicada.
Let's play volleyball. That is right. Let's get this thing going. And we are just about to get underway. The team's showing their sportsmanship, slapping 5, and just about ready to go. Well, it's the matchup of heavyweight teams in the FCSAA. Either one of these teams could very well be playing at 2 o'clock, and no one would bat an eye at it. College of Central Florida came in as the number 1 ranked team in the FCSAA. Polk checking in at number 3. And again, they matched up in the first round just based upon the fact of how they finished in their respective conferences. It wasn't a match that you would expect to see in the first round because of how successful they've been. But nonetheless, Central Florida was able to get through that one, but they both took the journey through the bracket to meet again, and we'll see how Polk State handles Central Florida the second time. We'll see what adjustments Central Florida makes. Keep an eye on Phoebe Wu, number 26 for Polk State, as well as number 7 for Polk State, Katia Garcia. 2 outside hitters that sort of do it all. 5-foot Keisha Santana, the libero for Polk State. She'll be all over the place. Digging balls out, just doing a little bit of everything. Same thing on the other side, number 2, Chelsea Chavers. She'll be all over the place as well. Number 12 for the College of Central Florida, Rafaela Fonseca, is really one to keep an eye on. There she is. First swing, Phoebe Wu digs. Alyssa Gage tries to go back over it. Katia Garcia, now Wu. Big swing, there's Chavers. Hussein, that's the other outside hitter for Central Florida that you'll want to watch. Katia Garcia tries to go down the line. Good job adjusting blockers there. Are they going to say there was a touch? Did not look like, I don't know what they called, to be completely honest. It did not look like close to a touch, so maybe it was something else. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the down official. I was watching the ball, and it did not come close to hitting any hands, at least from my perspective. I could very well be wrong. I've been wrong a lot before. Fonseca over with it. Castillo had the dig, and there's Katia Garcia. They'll go backside. That one's long. So 1-1 here in the early going. Expect this one to be back and forth. I would be surprised if one team pulls away in more than one set. And, you know, it may happen in one. Somebody grabs the momentum and takes off with it, but nice bump set by Fonseca to Ian. Really nice play by the sophomore to the freshman. Hussein out of Istanbul, Turkey, puts it away. Fonseca serving once again. Katia Garcia cross court. Chavers keeps it up high enough, long enough for Fonseca to run underneath it. Outside, put away there by number 4, Annalise Fitzy. Fitzy out of Walton, New Zealand. Gage tries to shoot it to the back corner. Alderman was there for it. Good pass, good set. Een wide. Flavia Cicada wanted a touch. It did not look like it from here. Kristen Shim blocked at the net. Backside to Buse Een, up and over. Kept alive. Phoebe Wu, good decision by Fonseca to let that go. Wu saw the back corner unattended by any Patriots. Tried to send it back there, just a little bit off the mark. And Fonseca did the smart thing, let that one fall out of bounds. Point for the Patriots, who lead 4-3. That one put down. That was number 5, Alejandra Sanabria, right in the middle. Coconut Creek, Florida native, Monarch High School. Into the net from Castillo. Buse Een returns the favor. So 5-5. Kristen Shim sends it down. I guess 5-5 the score now. I thought it was 6-5 advantage to Central Florida from when we had been keeping score. Phoebe Wu, big swing and a kill for Phoebe Wu. She's going to have the official, they're going to have them check. Well, I don't blame Coach Cicada for being upset right here. I personally, again, we're keeping score up here, believe that they are missing a point. And hopefully that does not end up making an impact in this set. Legal contact called on Natalie Alvarez. Set by Alvarez backside. That was Morias. Oh no, that was Tainan Paiva, excuse me. Alvarez now over to Fonseca. Fonseca with the big swing and kill. Set in the middle. That's a beautiful shot from Kristen Shim. That is a difficult shot as well. Shim puts it back there for the point, 7-7. Outside, Natalie Alvarez swings off the hands, dug out by Katia Garcia. Other side to Phoebe Wu. Wu through the blockers and down. Gage and Alvarez not able to close that one out. Not the tallest combo of blockers that you'd like to have. 5'6" and 5'10". There's a put away for the Patriots. And back and forth we go, 8-8. in the middle. Katia Garcia. Fonseca with a good pass outside from Alvarez to Fonseca. She goes right down the line. Nice shot by Rafaela Fonseca. Oh, 9-9. Off hands and down. So Polk back to the advantage. We'll see which team, if either of the teams can maybe string some points together and start to pull away. Keisha Santana with a short serve to Fonseca outside to Kristen Shim. And the attack is long. Good decision by Santana to let that one go. So now back-to-back points has Polk up by 2. Coach Armand De Valle for Polk State, Flavia Saqueta for College of Central Florida. Santana, another short serve this time to Kristen Shim. Backside to Boussain, long again on the attack. Timeout, Coach Saqueta, she will call a timeout, first one of the set. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching the FCSAA tournament, the NJCAA District O Finals. The winner will move on to the NJCAA tournament in Casper, Wyoming. Back here at the Bradenton Area Convention Center, Scott Jamison along with Tyler Allen on the camera and the controls. Second to last. Oh, nice play by Kristen Shim. But a net violation is called on Alyssa Gage. Yellow card has been given to Flavia Saqueta, and I could hear what she said. I'm not going to repeat it, Tyler. So that will draw the yellow card. Ball back to that one off the hands, and a kill for Phoebe Wu. Well, not to defend Coach Saqueta. That pales in comparison to what coaches in other sports have said. So I think her frustration just came to the surface a little bit, and that happens when you're coaching in a big match. Boussain, big swing from Een and a kill. 14-10. Well, here's an opportunity now with Gage serving for the Patriots to try to get back into this match. Gage, 17 service aces on the season. Castillo tried to slip one through there on the set. Santana, it's going to be a tough play, and is it going to get it over? Yes. Wow. Katia Garcia takes some strength off the hands and out. Well, Garcia kept that play alive, and then she finished it. She had to run all the way back, so with her momentum going away from the net, she had to swing without looking and get enough of it to get it over the net. What a play, and then again, she finishes it. In the middle, dug out. Free ball opportunity here for Busein to take a swing. Nope, Phoebe Wu right there. But nobody home on the pass from Wu. She misjudged where the setter was. Castillo was way over to Wu's right. Wu sent the pass to her left. And it falls in for a point for the Patriots. So again, Polk wearing black, Central Florida in blue. That's a shot down the line by Veronica Nemkova. 16-11 Polk. Ivana Vojvovic checks in. That's a service ace for Katia Garcia, and she has that wicked topspin on that jump serve. Timeout, Central Florida, timeout, Patriots. We'll be back right after this. You're watching the District O Finals. The winner advances to the NJCAA tournament. Serve into the net. So the timeout serves as sort of an icing of the server. Now Kristen Shim serving. Goes to Phoebe Wu. Back outside on the set to Wu. Big swing, but Chavers right there for it. Now Fonseca gets a running start into that one. Hits off the light. Came down a little bit too quickly for Castillo to make a play on it. And back-to-back points now for the Patriots. Serve long from Shim. Nicole Boots serving for the Eagles. Net violation called on Polk State. That one's put in by the Patriots, and they have closed it to a 3-point set number 1. Kill for the Eagles, back up by 4. Getting down to crunch time here in set number 1, best of 5. First 4 sets will go to 25, and if a 5th is necessary, that one would go to 15. Fonseca blocked. Wow, and she put something on that one, but Annalise Fitzy, solo block. Some great hand-eye coordination to bat that one back, especially to find room to send it into the floor where nobody was home filling for the College of Central Florida. Good serve. Fonseca goes down the line. Set over to Fonseca again, and this time Fonseca puts it away. 20-16. (21-16) Eagles. Back set, Fonseca off the hands, and a kill for Rafaela Fonseca. While she's keeping the Patriots in this one, she played very well here in this first set. See, she has the confidence about her right now. See if the rest of the team follows suit. Set from Castillo outside to Katia Garcia. Shim right there for it. Hussein. Garcia right to the 10-foot line. Had some cut to it. Chavers did what she could and not able to get to it. Nice shot by Katia Garcia. There's a kill for the Patriots. Oh, they've got to quit trading points. They've got to string something together here. Gage will try to make that happen, see if she can do it with the service. The other side of that is you can't afford a service error, so you have to sort of decide how important it is, either be cautious or not. Well, Katia Garcia says doesn't matter. Gage is only going to serve once. She puts it away, and now Castillo. Christina Castillo to serve. Back in is Nemkova. Set in the middle. Tainan Paiva not able to get it up over the net, and now Polk 1 point away from a set 1 victory. Central Florida staying in there. Have to put some points together. Well, we saw yesterday Santa Fe Saints were down 24-19 in the second set and proceeded to score 7 straight and win 26-24. So it can be done. Set. Katia Garcia off the head of Fonseca. Set number 1 of the books to the Eagles. They'll switch sides. We'll take a break. We'll be back before set number 2, live from the Bradenton Area Convention Center, the 2016 FCSAA Tournament, the NJCAA District O Finals. A little extended break after the first set. Both teams gathering themselves. And we sort of found out what that issue was with the point earlier. Apparently and this is not from anybody official. There's a service ace for Alvarez. But Tyler said that they were ahead a point. It just took them a few to actually take it off the board. So it's not that Central Florida lost a point in any way. It's just that they shouldn't have had that point, but it took them 2 or 3 points before they realized it, before the scorekeeper and the scoreboard were on the same page. It is 2 different people doing those jobs. So that's the explanation. Obviously, it did not end up making a difference. Almost 2 kick saves. But a point for Polk now ties it at 1, and Phoebe Wu will serve. All the way across court, nothing. Looked like there may have been a touch at first. But no call. Wu serves again. At Fonseca, good pass from Fonseca. She'll get it back. Keisha Santana keeps it alive, and Katia Garcia tried to catch Kristen Shim sleeping. She was ready for it. Busain goes to Wu. Back set on a slide play and through the block. Kill for Annalise Fitzy. It's a wicked serve from Phoebe Wu. That was running from right to left. Not much Fonseca could do with that. Timeout. Central Florida timeout. 4-1. Polk, they already lead 1-0 in the match. We'll be right back. You're watching the FCSAA Tournament NJCAA District O Finals. Back live at the Bradenton Area Convention Center. Scott Jamieson along with Tyler Allen on the controls. Phoebe Wu serving. 4-1 lead so far for Polk here in this second set. A free ball opportunity for Polk. Wu roll shot. Nicely dug out by Chavers. Katia Garcia tries to go long. Kristen Shim, a joust at the net, won by Gage. Well, that one did not start off well for Central Florida, but they finished it, and they'll get the point and make it a 4-2, set number 2 here in the early going. This is the NJCAA District O Finals. The winner will advance to Casper, Wyoming for the NJCAA tournament. And it is called an illegal contact. Took the official just a half second. 4-3 now. The hit was long anyways, so Central Florida was getting that point. Fonseca serves to Wu. Castillo outside to Garcia. Dug out by Fonseca. Overpass put away by Fitzy. Keisha Santana serves. In the middle, Gage blocked. Chavers right there for it, though. She really read that one well. Katia Garcia dug by Fonseca. I don't know how Fonseca got to that one, to be honest, and she did a really good job. She hit it up towards the middle of the net. Just maybe not enough height on it, but I'll tell you what, Fonseca seems to be playing a lot looser today than she did yesterday against Santa Fe. Santana short serve, set backside to Boussaint. Wu not able to dig it out, and a kill for Boussaint. Christina Castillo will serve, a 3-point lead for the Eagles. Nemkova checks in. Off the hands of Garcia, and a point for the Patriots. Backside, Garcia. That was a nice shot between the blockers. They were not able to close out that space between them. And she hit it right through their hands for the kill. Well, should Polk win this match, I would imagine there's got to be a spot on the all-tournament team for Katia Garcia. That's through the block and down. She has been outstanding for the Eagles. Kristen Shim serving for the Patriots. Outside to Phoebe Wu, off the hands, killed by Phoebe Wu. Well, the Patriots have just not been able to get momentum going to accumulate points. They'll get a side out and they'll serve, and Polk will take it right back with a side out. Patriots have not gotten any sort of momentum going, have not had any points where they've gotten 2, 3, 4 in a row to force a timeout. Polk State has not yet had to call a timeout. And Coach DeValle not shy about those timeouts. Not really no volleyball coaches are. You get 2 per set, you may as well use them. Nice play by Vojvovic. And they are waiting to see well, Polk State's going to get the point. And Alderman will serve. They were not thrilled. Well, 10-7 the score. Again, just not able to string the points together. Back set, Alvarez killed. Net violation on Polk, and there's back-to-back points for the Patriots, and now it's 10-9. Alvarez will serve. Alvarez sets for Boussain off the hands of Fitzy. Bump set outside to Wu. Wu puts it away. Wu from Shanghai, China. She'll serve. In the middle, 10-foot line attack. No one in the middle of the floor. (12-9), Polk State leads. Wu serves. Gage blocked. Santana, that's going to be wide. Gage tried to sort of slap that one over. Katia Garcia off the hands of Chavers and down. Keisha Santana serving. Boussain off the hands of the blockers. Tried to go off the high hands. Went straight up. Outside. Garcia. Shavers digs it out. Did what she could to keep that one alive. Wu tries the roll shot, and it's short off the net. Point for the Patriots. 13-11. Big set for the Patriots. They trail 1-0 to Polk. Don't want to get behind by 2 and have to come all the way back. That's what happened against Santa Fe yesterday for Central Florida. They fell behind by 2. They won the third set 25-23, but just couldn't get all the way back into the match. Legal contact called on Castillo. Tried to punch at it with both fists, and the down official saying it hit one fist before, actually like the palm of her hand. It hit one right before the other, so you had a double contact situation, and that's the point for the Patriots. Garcia blocked by Boussain. Tie, ball game. Up and over, nicely dug by Fonseca. Boussain again long, and no touch called. And it's funny to see Coach Sequeira wanting the touch and Coach DeValle with his hands up in there like, nope, nope, no touch, no touch. So both coaches trying to get the call, but both flags were up. Nicely done by Boussain to tie it up at 14. Vojvovic serves. Nice serve. Hit too many players, and they call a lift, and the Patriots have the lead. Sent right through by Garcia for the kill. 15-15. Katia Garcia, freshman from Chihuahua, Mexico. 15 different countries represented at this tournament. Good patience by Vojvovic to let that hit off the net and come back down to her. Nemkova across, no touch. And it was the opposite there, although Coach Devaya, I think he realized that one wasn't touched, so he tried for a second, but gave it up. But Coach Saketa was the one with her hands up in the air. Gotta love it. Blocked. Moraes. These two coaches show a lot of passion, and you see it from their players as well. Timeout, Coach Devalle, timeout, Polk. We'll be back with this NJCAA District O Finals. One of these teams is headed to Casper, Wyoming. We'll find out when we return. Central Florida serving out of the timeout, and they'll pick up the point. 3-point lead, their largest of the match. Momentum can be a crazy thing in volleyball. It can completely change the tide of a match. There's a point for Polk. Outside, Alvarez was blocked and attacked long. Polk State with back-to-back points, now a 1-point match. Off hands and down, blocked by Fitzy and Wu. Again, the momentum has shifted, and it completely changes the complexion of the match. Looked like Central Florida may be pulling away, and Polk State has now scored 3 points in a row. Boots serving. Set outside, Fonseca. They'll call a net violation. They'll get an explanation from the official. Timeout, Central Florida. Timeout, Patriots. We'll be right back. You're watching the NJCAA District O Finals on the FCSAA Sports YouTube channel and the 2016 FCSAA Tournament. We are live from the Bradenton Area Convention Center. A special thanks to Matt Ennis, Athletic Director at State College of Florida, as well as the Bradenton Area Sports Commission. If you'd like to see photos from the event, there's a kill for Fonseca. You can check those out on the FCSAA YouTube page. Tom Haggerty taking those photos. Does a great job. Chelsea Chavers serving. Point goes to Central Florida. Chelsea Chavers will be back behind the service line. Chavers. Nice serve. Wu roll shot and in. Everyone sort of backed up, got on their heels, waiting for Wu to blast one, and she took something off it and spun it in there for a point. Kill for Central Florida. They're back on top by one. Back and forth. Well, the National Volleyball Tournament will be broadcast on njcaatv.com. Two-point lead for the Patriots. These teams are playing for a spot at that tournament. Miami-Dade and Santa Fe College have already wrapped up their spots. District M for the Saints, District N for Miami-Dade. This is District O. Region 8 in the NJCAA, which is the FCSAA, gets 3 representatives. Mishandled by Shim and Alvarez, some miscommunication. Teams that have already clinched spots: Salt Lake Community College, Arizona Western College, Northwest College. They're in Wyoming, so they'll be playing close to home. Well, Wyoming's pretty big, so I'm not sure how close they are to Casper. Western Nebraska, they're a powerhouse team. Iowa Western, another powerhouse. Mineral Area Community College out of Missouri. And Wallace State, Alabama. Wallace State 38-2 this year. Also along with Miami-Dade and Santa Fe. So still 7 teams to be decided, including one in this one. Timeout Polk. Timeout Eagles. We'll be right back. Central Florida leads by 2, now by 1. Fitzy with the blast. The national tournament is seeded 1-16. So you're not really going to know who plays who until they've finished that and everyone has qualified. Still waiting on 7 teams to qualify. 9 have so far, 10 after this match is complete. Hussein outside, dug by Keisha Santana. Woo, looked like it might have been long, played by Fonseca. Outside, Hussein again off hands. Net violation on Polk. Set point for the Patriots. Big blast by Garcia. No one's going to stop that one. 24-24, just how Coach DeValle drew that one up. Serve long. Vojvovic serving for the set. That one nearly fell in. No one home for Polk. Not expecting that one to go over. Blocked. Kept alive by Castillo. Wu sends it over. Chavers with the dig. Set outside to Alvarez. Illegal contact called on the Patriots. So a point for Polk ties it up at 25-25. Garcia serves. She definitely took a little off of that to make sure she got it in. Shim through the blockers. (26-25). Off the hands, and we are knotted back up at 26-26. Nicole Boots serving. Mishandled by Fonseca. Actually, Fonseca just hit it straight up. It was not a great pass, and then there was some miscommunication from there. Serve to Chavers. Outside, Fonseca. It stays alive. Good job by the College of Central Florida right there, not to panic. Set. Out front, Phoebe Wu. Point, Central Florida. They stay in there, and we have got a great set number 2 going between two very good teams. Neither one of them wants to lose this one. Serve from Chavers. Outside to Wu. Into the corner on the line. You can hear the fans not very happy with that call. They're up sort of near where we are, though, so that's a kill for Alyssa Gage. Definitely tough to tell from up here. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Tyler saying he thinks it was in. I don't want to say because I don't know. I'm going to go with what the official said. Phoebe Wu, that one for sure in. Well, being a line judge is very difficult. Let's put it like that. The ball is traveling so fast, and you have to be able to tell if it hit the line with no assistance at all. No cameras where they can check your work later to see and maybe get it right with a review. Katia Garcia puts it in, and Polk State takes set number 2 and a 2-0 lead. So we'll go to the third set. 2-0 Polk State. Not over yet. If you're a Patriots fan, don't go anywhere. We've seen a lot of crazy, crazy things happen at this tournament, and it would not be surprising at all to see Central Florida get right back into this one. We'll be back with more from the 2016 FCSAA tournament. This is the NJCAA District O Finals between the College of Central Florida and the Polk State Eagles. Set number 3 underway. Phoebe Wu with the service ace. She's gone after Fonseca with her serve basically every time. Again at Fonseca, back set. Fonseca goes off the block, kept alive by the Eagles. Good dig by Chavers. Hussein up and over. Alderman was waiting for it. 10-foot attack, roll shot, and in. That one bounced off the floor. Well, Wu has used that shot to her advantage here today. Fonseca going to wipe the floor. Apparently there was a wet spot there. Two to nothing, Polk State. Wu serving. Back to Fonseca, good pass. Back set. Wu digs. Garcia off the hands. A lift called on Gage, and now 3-0 here in the early going. We'll see how long Coach Saketa lets her players play through this to try to get a side out. Four nothing. Timeout, Coach Saketa. Timeout, Central Florida. Well, Polk State just needs one more win. We'll be back right after this. There's the side out that Central Florida needed. But it was a good timeout by Coach Saketa. Didn't wait till it got too far gone. 4-0 is not much to come back from. Nice shot by Shim. Three straight points for the Patriots. They wasted no time getting back into it. Fonseca serves to Wu. It's a really nice shot into that back corner. Not much you can do. Looked like they were going to take the towel to dry another spot, and they changed their mind. Keisha Santana serves into the net. Serve long, so a service error from the Patriots. Not what they need here in this third set. They've got to win the next 3 if they want to advance on to Casper, Wyoming. Polk just needs to win 1 of the next 3. Castillo serves. One-handed set and put away by Moraes. Ariadne Moraes. (6-5) Polk. Back set. Katia Garcia blocked. Moraes making her presence felt. 5'10" freshman from Sao Paulo, Brazil. One of these teams will be at the Casper Events Center in Casper, Wyoming, November 17th through the 19th for the NJCAA tournament. Kristen Shim off the hands and a kill. A 7-2 run by the Patriots has them out in front. That one's in, and Garcia chose not to play it. It bounced straight down on the line. Garcia off the hands of Fonseca for a much-needed point for the Eagles. An 8-2 run had the Patriots up. Wu puts it down. Now 8-8. Overpass results in the point for Polk. Shim off the hands, Garcia there for it. Bump set outside to Phoebe Wu. She's blocked. Santana now a set outside again. They'll go back to Wu. She's blocked again. And Moraes is going to pick up that kill. Vojvovic outside to Fonseca. Keisha Santana perfectly positioned for it. Garcia from the 10-foot line. There's Shim. Chavers keeps it alive. And Vojvovic goes over. Nice play. Very nice play. Garcia again from the 10-foot line. Vojvovic digs. That could have been an illegal contact. Problem is she was behind the official. So it would have been tough for her to see if it was or not. That one called long, and now Shim will serve. 10-8, Patriots lead. Trying to get back into this match. They trail 2-0 to Polk State. Shim off the arms of Wu. A serve reception error. Well, not really an error, but a mistake will lead to a free ball opportunity and what looked like may fall apart for the Patriots, but Moraes, who has come in and made a big impact in this third set, give her a lot of credit. Timeout Polk. You're watching the 2016 FCSAA tournament. This is the NJCAA District O Finals. We will be right back. Kristen Shim serving for the Patriots, who have built some momentum here in this third set. Better late than never, but Shim trying to go at Wu, mishits that serve. Long on the attack from Fonseca. Definitely was no touch on that one. She wanted it, but hit it a little too hard. Beautiful play by Vojvovic. Eagles bench trying to fire up the players. Another service error, this time Chavers, so they're not doing themselves any favors. Central Florida back to a 2-point lead. Natalie Alvarez, the lefty, will serve. Hussein back in. Through the blocks, Fitzy. At 2 o'clock, make sure you tune back in. The Santa Fe Saints, the Miami-Dade College Sharks, will be playing for the FCSAA Championship. Santa Fe came in as the second lowest ranked team in the state to make the tournament. Pensacola, the only team ranked lower. And they played their best volleyball of the season, without a doubt, to clinch a spot at the national tournament. Nice play by the Eagles just to keep that one alive, though. A free ball. Busain Santana, who seems to be everywhere. I don't exactly know how she moves so quickly out there. Free ball. Castillo outside. Fonseca, nice dig, and then she'll attack from the 10-foot line, but goes into the net. 14-14. Alvarez to Gage. Nice play by Castillo just to bat that one over. And for the second time in successive sets, the Patriots have gotten one up in the air and no one has gone to go get it. So just some communication errors on the parts of Central Florida, and they'll try to get it together. They trail now 15-14 in the third set. A set they have to win if they want to continue this match. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching the NJCAA District O Finals right here on the FCSAA Sports YouTube channel. Central Florida fans trying to fire their team up. They trail 15-14 in a must-win set number 3. They trail 2-0 to Polk State College. The winner will advance to the NJCAA tournament, where they will join Miami-Dade College, Santa Fe College, and 13 other teams in the 16-team tournament. Gage puts it away. Gage, one of 2 players from Florida on the Central Florida roster. The rest are from outside of the United States. 2 from Puerto Rico, Turkey, 4 from Brazil, Montenegro, and Germany. Polk State equally as international. New Zealand, Mexico, Peru, Slovakia, Japan, and China to go along with some players from Florida. 4 of them to be exact. Shim on the outside, off hands. Wu had to take that one, was deflected. That was a tough play. Sent back. Well, just like the second set, it is a tight one. Polk back out front. Katia Garcia. Thought Central Florida may keep that one alive. This is a crucial point in the match right now for the Patriots because Katia Garcia is the most accomplished server for Polk, maybe one of the best in the state. She has over 60 service aces this season. And she has some room right now to sort of let them go. That was off the hands of Polk State. Official made the call. He was right there, about 2 feet away from it, so no one has a better view in this entire place of that one right there. They're going to stop. Did the official whistle that one in? Well, see, the officials have met to discuss. Not sure. The Central Florida coaches are upset because it looked like the serve had been whistled in. Keisha Santana was not paying attention. The serve went straight to her, hit her feet. So I think Coach Saketa believes they should have the point. The officials are talking it over now. So they're going to redo the point, I believe. Coach Saketa talking to the down official right now. You almost just took a spill up here. Just tripped over the chair. That would have been bad. Tyler would have had to taken over on the headset. Please don't leave. That would not be good. So still discussing. Everyone remaining very calm. That's what you like to see. And down official probably talking longer than she needs to. She's given the courtesy because it was a potential lost point in the sense that it was whistled in and then served. And now Alvarez will go over and talk to the up official. And Coach Cicada still upset. Again, it's a very, very tense situation. Polk State with the point. Well, they can argue all they want. What they need to do right now is focus on getting some points. That's the most important thing right now for Central Florida. The calls are not going to change. That's easier said than done because it is frustrating, don't get me wrong. But as players, they need to let the coaches do the arguing and do the discussing. That's a nice play by Marias. Fonseca is very frustrated, as is Alvarez. You can see Gage telling him, don't worry about it, let's just play. Get back in this thing on our own. Chavers serves, good serve from Chavers to Wu, back to Wu. And that one's blocked by Gage and Fonseca. Tie, ball game. Set outside to Wu. Down the line, up into the lights. Doesn't hit anything. Actually avoids hitting the rafters somehow. Outside, Wu again is blocked, but kept alive by Santana. Again, she just sort of is everywhere. Alvarez mistimed her jump. Outside again, they'll go third time to Wu. Joust at the net. And a net violation called on the Patriots. Blocked and in. That was Fitzy. (21-19). Fonseca tying her shoe. Gage long on the attack, 22-19. Polk State can smell it. It is within reach. Polk State ready for that one from Alvarez. That's a kill for Fonseca on the outside. Hussein back in. (22-20). Backside slide play to Fitzy and put away by Annalise Fitzy. That was a beautiful play from the Eagles. That's tough to stop. The blockers have to react so quickly to that play. Gage on the overpass puts it down. Oh, they called correction. May have been a net violation called on the Patriots. 24-20, serve coming. Set in the middle, Gage up and over. Fonseca, Wu, set. Illegal contact called. Patriots bench him jumping out. Timeout, Polk State. Timeout, Eagles. We'll be right back. 24-21, Polk State on the cusp of clinching a berth at the national tournament. Match point for the Eagles. Serve goes to Wu. Set outside to Garcia. Off the hands and out. Polk State is headed to Casper, Wyoming for the NJCAA tournament. Well, the Patriots season comes to an end. They're 27-6. 28-6. But they have nothing to hang their heads about. A great season for Coach Saketa and the Patriots. They will finish this tournament in 4th place. And the Polk State Eagles will finish 3rd as the District O champions. They are headed to Casper, Wyoming. And congratulations to the Patriots on a great season, and congratulations to the Polk State Eagles on clinching a berth at the national tournament. Patriots crowd gives the Patriots a hand, well deserved. They played very well in this tournament and very well all season long. We'll be back a little bit before 2 o'clock. First serve at 2, the FCSAA championship game between the Santa Fe College Saints and the Miami-Dade College Sharks. Both are headed to the national tournament. Only one will lift the trophy later this afternoon. We hope you'll join us for that one. I'm Scott Jamison. Tyler Allen doing what he does best. Maybe not best, but doing what he does. He's very good at it. I'm sure he does other things better than this, but you do this very well, Tyler. Thank you. Matt Ennis, the Bradenton Sports Commission, Kelly Warren, the Executive Director of the FCSAA. Thank you to all of them for their support of this tournament. We'll be back at 2 o'clock for the FCSAA championship game.